Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are going to be reacting to a Mercedes Sosa song called Gracias a la Vida. And this was sent over by Noah. So thank you so much, Noah. I'm really grateful for you requesting more Latin and Spanish, just Latin songs, Spanish or Portuguese. Like, I'm so down to hear it all, but I'm really grateful that you've requested this one. So I'm excited. I don't think I've heard Mercedes Sosa before. Potentially one song. I don't know if I actually reacted to one on the channel, potentially. But yeah, not really a lot. So yeah, let's go for it. I'm excited. Let's go.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio dos luceros que cuando los abro perfecto distingo lo negro del blanco y en el alto cielo su fondo estrellado. Y en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el oído que en todo su ancho graba noche y días, grillos y canarios, martillos, turbinas, ladridos, chubascos y la voz tan tierna de mi bien amado. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido y el abecedario, con él las palabras que pienso y declaro, madre, amigo, hermano y luz alumbrando la ruta del alma del que estoy amando. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados, con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, playas y desiertos, montañas y llanos, y la casa tuya, tu calle y tu patio. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio el corazón que agita su marco cuando miro el fruto del cerebro humano, cuando miro el bueno tan lejos del malo, cuando miro el fondo de tus ojos claros. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa y me ha dado el llanto, así yo distingo dicha de quebranto, los dos materiales que forman mi canto, y el canto de ustedes que es el mismo canto, y el canto de todos que es mi propio canto. Gracias a la vida
Wow, guys, I don't have any words. I literally don't have any words. Well, I towards the end I was like, oh, let me actually make some notes to remember what to say. But like, I was so in. Oh, it's just the slowness of the song and how it kind of, it goes upbeat, like the tiniest bit towards the end, like a bit more of the percussion kind of just like a very slightly. But it's and then even like the tone of her voice kind of changes, and it becomes more uplifting. Like even just the tone and the frequency of her voice like shifts throughout the song, like, and becomes a bit more like, as it kind of goes upbeat a little bit, like I feel the sort of hope coming back in. And then she says, I'll look at the lyrics in a second because there's just a few little words I was like, I don't know what she said, but she said el canto de todos es mi canto, like if that's what she said, es mi like that's what I feel like it brought hope. And that's when I started clocking like, oh, like the kind of the sort of what she's wearing in this cover art here, it's kind of like it's giving very indigenous, like with the little symbols, and it's only very slight little colors. And like I'm gonna look into her a bit, but I'm guessing she's definitely Latin American. Now from just seeing her and just looking at her, like just the cover art, I'm guessing that she is. But like that's what I feel like with that. For those that don't speak Spanish, but she says the song of everyone's song is my song and their song is my song. Like she kind of talks about like at the end, like the fact that like she's so, it's just so the song is just so beautiful, man. Like, and the way, I just feel like I just have no words, to be honest with you. Like the things that she was talking about, like first of all, gracias a la vida, thank you for life. Like this song just feels like this prayer, this like gratitude towards the divine and like towards like life. Like thank you for life, and like thank you for purpose, thank you for unity with people, thank you for love, thank you for the, and then she talks about nature in the song as well, like thank you for the oceans and like the nature, but also like thank you for the cities, like she says like the roads and stuff like that. She talks about this, so she's just basically covering everything that she's grateful for. And like even the start, let's get the lyrics up, but and if like she is amazing. Wow. And I just love also the guitar. Like I think it starts off really sort of profound and deep and quite melancholic, and like this sort of like, even though she's saying gracias a la vida, thank you for the life, like thank you to life, it's kind of still this feeling of like melancholy and like, and it's almost like as she keeps praying, as she keeps singing this song of prayer, she becomes more uplifted and her frequency shifts into this kind of like more of a hopeful message. It's quite powerful. But yeah, I also love the guitar, how it's just acoustic guitar, and every time like she finished a verse and how it went into like, can I go to a bit where
chubascos y la voz tan tierna de mi bien amado.
ooh, the way that it goes down, bien amado. It's too much, guys, too much. Oh my god, wow, she's got such, there's just such pain in her voice as well. So gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, thank you for life that's given me so much. Me dio dos luceros que cuando los abro, two eyes that when I open them. But it's just very poetically written. Like when translating it into English, it's just not giving the same vibe, obviously. But so me dio dos luceros que cuando los abro, he gave me life. It's actually what I actually like about this is not putting a gender to God, or like it's just giving like life is life. Do you know what I mean? So thank you. It gave me two eyes that when I open them, perfect. I can distinguish perfect between the colors, like the black and the white, and also like the sky. I can see the stars in the sky, basically. En las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. Oh, it's just so I feel like she's talking about romance here. I feel like en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. So it's like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Like, she's saying basically, I love that. I'm so grateful for eyes, for the two eyes that when I open them, I can see like the colors. I can see the stars in the sky. I can see like the complexities and like that. It's just the way that, I don't know how to translate this into English, but like, en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo, in the most complex way, the man that I love, I can see him in the most complex way because I've been blessed with these eyes. Like, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, que yo amo. Ooh. It's like, and it's literally just verses, really. Like, gracias a la vida is the hook, is the hook of the song. So there's not really any chorus, but gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido y el abecedario. It's giving me sound and abecedario. Oh, guys, my laptop's crashing out in this heat. Do you know what? Let's get the lyrics up in English, because now some of the words are with, yeah. Oh, this is great. So it gave me two bright stars that when I open them, so two bright stars is like basically luceros is like talking about the eyes in it, and that's what it's like. The way that it's communicated in Spanish is just so beautiful. It gave me hearing, which in all its breath, I didn't translate that bit. Graba noche y días, grillos y canarios, crickets and canaries, martillos, turbinas, ladridos, chubascos, hammers, turbines, barks, downpours. It's just so everything. It's just full of everything that she's like grateful for. And but everything, like hammers built the house that you're in. You know what I mean? Even though we don't think to be like, oh, I'm grateful for hammers. It's just this like attention to detail to like every intricacy has enabled me to live the life that I'm living, and even hammers. Do you know what I mean? And the tender voice of my beloved. But it's almost like, I love how every line ends with like this thing of like, I'm so grateful for everything in my life, but I'm also like, and every line ends with like, I'm grateful for my love, like the man that I can see in his complex ways, and like, oh, I just love it. And the tender voice of my beloved, y la voz tan tierna de mi bien amado. Oh, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, that gave me so much. Oh, abecedario is alphabet. Oh my God. How did I forget that? So it gave me sound and the alphabet. Con él las palabras que pienso y declaro. With it, the words I think and declare. Madre, amigo, hermano y luz alumbrado. Mother, friend, brother, and light illuminating. Y la luz alumbrando la ruta del alma del que estoy amando. Oof. The path of the soul of the one I love. Ooh, it's just so beautiful. Like, it's actually so beautiful. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto. Me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados. Oof. It's just, every line is just so poetically beautiful. And the way that it's worded it in a way that it's saying things that we all relate to, but in this most beautiful poetic way. Like, it gave me rhythm of my tired feet. Like, in English it just doesn't hit, but like, it's basically word for word pretty much translated. But with con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos. With them I walked through cities and puddles, playas y desiertos, montañas y llanos, beaches and deserts, mountains and plains, y la casa tuya, tu calle y tu patio, and your house, your street and your patio. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto. Me dio el corazón. Que agita su marco, which beats in its frame. Thank you for my heart, which beats in its frame. It gave me my heart, sorry. The life gave me my heart. Cuando miro el fruto del cerebro humano. When I look at the fruit of the human brain. When I see the good so far from the bad. Cuando miro el bueno tan lejos del malo. Cuando miro el fondo de tus ojos claros. When I see the depth of your clear eyes. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto. Me ha dado la risa y me ha dado el llanto. It gave me laughter and it gave me tears. Así yo distingo dicha que de quebranto. Uf. Thus I distinguish joy from sorrow. Los dos materiales que forman mi canto. Ooh, guys, I just had a full circle moment. Oh, I love when I don't know what's being said because I'm not registering the lyrics. But now that I'm looking at the lyrics, I'm like, oh my God, like, it's so amazing. She literally says, it gave me laughter and it gave me tears. I distinguish from joy from sorrow, the two materials that make up this song. Which is what I was saying, like it transitions from sorrow into this hope. Ugh, oh my God, it's so powerful. Y el canto de ustedes, que es el mismo canto. And your guys' song is the same song. Y el canto de todos es mi propio canto. Es mi propio canto. And the song of everybody is my own song. And that's what I feel like, this indigenous feeling of it, like this real, like, this connection, this community, this unity, and like how, like, oh, it's the most, whew. This gives me, I was going to say goosebumps, but this just gives me tears. My English is all messed up now that I've just listened to it in Spanish. I'm like, oh, how do I speak? She was framed as a profound humanist hymn, a gratitude prayer for the human senses and experience, literally what I was saying. Oh, it was composed shortly before Parra died by suicide. Oh, so her... Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, so Violeta Parra is actually the lady who is her song. Gracias a la vida. Wait. Joan Baez did it as well. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so Violeta was a central figure in the Nueva Canción movement, which blended traditional folkloric roots with social and political consciousness in Latin America. Gosh. The song lists visceral appreciations for physical existence, eyesight, hearing, balance, and the pulse of the heart, contrasting physical exhaustion with deep emotional and romantic connections. So many music historians view the track as Parra's spiritual farewell or final testament amidst struggles with illness, heartbreak, and political disillusionment. Argentine folk icon Mercedes Sosa, frequently exiled or censored by South American military dictatorships for her political activism, adopted the song as a cornerstone of her repertoire. Through Sosa's powerful resonant contralto delivery, the song transformed from a personal Chilean lament into... So I'm guessing Violeta Parra is, Chilean, literally says there. Wow. So Chilean lament into a resilient anthem for all Latin America, symbolizing survival, dignity, and political resistance against oppression. Wow. This song, oh my God. Oh. Guys, I ain't even Latin American, you feel me? Like, I'm just an empath. Oh, this is so, this is really like, wow. It makes it even more powerful. And it's also like, it's really beautiful how, like, yes, it was written by Violeta Parra, and it was very much her song, you know, very much close to her, you know, close to her heart, and her whole life, you know, when you write a song, it's like, it's you, isn't it? And I feel like the fact that Mercedes Sosa can do such justice to it, because she's an empath too. Like, to be able to take on someone's song and still bring, obviously I haven't listened to Violeta Parra's version, but I'm assuming it's got the same vibe to it, like in terms of like the passion and the feeling, if not more, I would assume, if that's even possible, because like Sosa's is just amazing. But it's like, it's really beautiful how she can take on someone's song and like let it live on, you know? Oh, guys, what a song, man. Wow. Thank you so much, Noah, for this song. This is definitely going to go in my playlist of what I will be listening to, because what a flipping song. What a song. So yeah, thank you so much to Noah for requesting. If anybody else does have any other requests, Latin music, I'm very much down to listen to music that's from Latin America, 100%. So if you have some that you would like me to listen to, feel free to request it in the link in the description box. But yeah, also comment your thoughts down below. What did you like about the song? How did you feel when you listened to it? And if there's any Latin Americans in the community, then feel free to comment your thoughts and feelings. If this is one of those songs that's very present in your culture, or anything like that, I'd love to know more. But yeah, thanks so much to Noah for requesting. Thank you to everybody watching. Until next time, bye.